Many people work very hard, following the advice to go to school, get good grades, and find a secure job. They believe hard work alone will make them rich, but often, it does not. They find themselves tired and stressed, wondering why their bank account isn't growing. You might know someone like this, or it might be you. Despite being a loyal employee and climbing the ladder, financial freedom seems far away. You pay your bills, save a little, but true wealth feels out of reach. This is a common story for millions. The problem isn't hard work, it's working hard at the wrong things. If you only work for a paycheck, you're trading time for money, and there's a limit to how much you can earn. Rich people understand this. They focus on building wealth, not just earning a salary. So what's missing? Why doesn't dedication always lead to financial security? It's because working hard for money is only one part of the equation. The rich know you need your money to work hard for you. This is a big difference in thinking. It's the difference between staying stuck and becoming financially free. It's about understanding how money really works, not just how to earn it from a job. This is what we will explore. Many people live in what I call the rat race. What is the rat race? It's a cycle. You wake up, go to work, earn money, pay bills, buy nice things, and then the money is gone. So, you wake up again and go back to work. This cycle repeats month after month, year after year. It feels like you're on a hamster wheel, running but not getting anywhere new. This cycle starts with how we're taught about money. We learn to be good employees, to work for someone else. Our education system prepares us for jobs, not financial independence. We chase higher salaries, thinking a bigger paycheck is the answer. But often a bigger paycheck just means bigger expenses. The cage of the rat race just gets a little bigger. It doesn't disappear. Are you working to live or living to work? When you trade your time for money, your income is tied to your ability to work. If you stop working, your income stops, creating fear. Fear of losing your job, fear of not being able to pay your bills. This fear keeps people in the rat race. They're afraid to try something different, to step off the wheel. It feels safe, even if it's not fulfilling. The rat race is designed to keep you dependent on a job. To escape the rat race, you need a new plan. It's not about working harder in your job, it's about making your money work harder for you. This is the key to breaking free from the endless cycle of earning and spending. So, how do you make your money work for you? The answer is simple. You need to acquire assets. An asset is something that puts money in your pocket. It generates income for you, even when you're sleeping. If you want to be rich, you must understand and acquire assets. Many people are confused about what an asset truly is. They think their house or car is an asset, but if it costs you money every month, it's not an asset. An asset should generate positive cash flow. Examples of true assets include rental properties, shares in companies that pay dividends, a business you own, or royalties from a book or patent. These things generate income and add to your wealth. The goal is to build a strong portfolio of income-generating assets. The more assets you acquire, the more money flows into your pocket. This income from your assets can then be used to buy more assets, creating a powerful cycle of wealth creation. Instead of working for money, your money starts working for you. This is how you build financial independence and become truly rich. Now let's talk about the opposite of an asset, a liability. A liability is something that takes money out of your pocket. It costs you money and drains your resources. Many people are drowning in liabilities without realizing it. They think they are accumulating valuable things, but these things are making them poorer. Common liabilities include car loans, credit card debt, and mortgages on the house you live in. These take money out of your pocket each month. Fancy holidays paid for with debt are liabilities. They provide temporary pleasure but long-term financial pain. The poor and middle class often fill their lives with liabilities. They buy things they cannot truly afford to look rich. But these things make them slaves to their paychecks. They have to keep working hard to pay for all their liabilities. This is a trap, a very common trap. To build wealth, you must focus on reducing your liabilities and increasing your assets. It sounds simple, but it requires discipline and financial education. You need to be able to tell the difference between an asset and a liability. Don't just believe what the bank tells you or follow what your neighbors are doing. Think for yourself. Does this purchase put money in your pocket or does it take money out? This question will guide you. Focus on acquiring assets that generate income. Avoid liabilities that drain your resources. This is the key to building wealth. This is how you secure your financial future. Many people in the middle class work very hard. They get promotions and earn more money. This should make them richer, right? Not always. What often happens is lifestyle inflation. As their income goes up, their spending also goes up. They buy a bigger house, a more expensive car, and go on fancier holidays. Their liabilities increase along with their income. This is the middle-class treadmill. They feel like they are moving forward because their salary is higher, but their financial situation might not be much better. They are still living paycheck to paycheck, just at a higher level of spending. They have more to lose if their job disappears. The stress does not go away, it might even increase. They are working harder, but not building real lasting wealth. They are just upgrading their cage in the rat race. Society tells us this is normal and that this is success. But this path rarely leads to financial freedom. It leads to a life of constantly needing more money and being dependent on your job. The rich understand this. They focus on buying assets that generate income, not just on increasing their salary to buy more liabilities. To escape this treadmill, you must be conscious of your spending, even when your income increases. Resist the urge to immediately upgrade your lifestyle. Instead, use that extra income to buy assets that will work for you and generate more income. This is how you truly get ahead. It's not about how much money you make, it's about how much money you keep and how hard that kept money works for you. This is the key to financial freedom. So how do you start buying assets, especially if you don't have a lot of money? Many people think you need to be rich to invest, but this is not true. You can start small. The most important thing is to start and to start learning. Financial education is your first and most important asset. Read books, attend seminars, and learn about different types of assets. Understand how money works. This knowledge will empower you. Once you have some knowledge, you can begin to look for opportunities. You might start by investing in low-cost index funds or exchange-traded funds, ETFs. These allow you to own a small piece of many companies and often start with a very small amount of money. Another option is to create an asset, like writing an ebook, creating an online course, or starting a small side business. Think about what skills you have. The key is to shift your mindset. Stop thinking only about your job and your salary. Start thinking like an investor. Look for things that will put money into your pocket, not things that will take it out. Pay yourself first. This means when you get your paycheck, put some money aside for investments before you pay your bills. This money is for buying assets and building your future. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes when they start investing. The important thing is to learn from them. Start with small amounts you can afford to lose. As you gain experience and confidence, you can invest more. The journey to financial freedom is a marathon, not a sprint. Be patient, be consistent, and keep acquiring assets. Building wealth is like building a fortress. It takes time, effort, and a good plan. Your assets are the stones that build your fortress. Each asset you acquire makes your fortress stronger, providing more security and freedom. The income from your assets is like a river flowing into your fortress, providing the resources you need to live and to build even more. This is the goal. Remember, hard work alone is not enough. You must work smart. This means understanding the difference between assets and liabilities. It means focusing your energy on acquiring assets that put money in your pocket. It means avoiding the trap of lifestyle inflation and educating yourself about money. These are the principles the rich use, and you can use them too. It doesn't matter where you are starting from today. Start small, but start now. Don't wait for the perfect time. The perfect time is a myth. Take one small step today. Maybe it's reading a book about investing, opening a savings account dedicated to buying assets, or researching your first small investment. Every big journey begins with a single step. Your journey to financial freedom is no different. The power of compounding works wonders over time, even with small amounts. You have the power to change your financial future. You don't have to be stuck in the rat race forever. You can learn the rules of money and make your money work for you. It requires a shift in thinking, discipline, and action. But the rewards are immense: financial freedom, control over your time and life. Start today.